This is more than a fair price already.
Prices like these are just outrageous.
Rise with the sun!
Phew. I was so full. That was even better.
I'm glad to hear.
Hey!
How did you even manage to finish it? This slop's barely edible.
Then again, I guess that's what you'd expect from
It's you! Those rude Alpha Tui we just met back in
My sincerest apologies. After all, I suspect that your previous meal may have been tainted with something.
Huh? What do you mean?
With the bitter snobbery of those who call themselves.
Why, you? Looking for a...
Hold it! We're not here to brawl. Yeah. Orders from above. We're here to deliver the Frost Moon Scions a warning. Or rather, a final ultimatum. You have 3 days to hand over the relic and reveal the whereabouts of your so-called Kutar. If you fail to do so, the Fatui will immediately begin the cleansing of Hisi Island. Which, by the way—
What insolence! Your demands are outrageous! For generations—
Dear guests, allow me to save you both time and to those who set foot on our land with ill intent, I say this. With your blood, we shall draw an inviolable line in the snow. That applies to you, too.
Stubborn...
Yeah! Let's fly! Locked on!
open fire!
pretty sharp. You'll pay for this.
Hey! If you're so tough, get back here and put him up!
I'm so sorry.
Come on, it's not your fault. But still, they mentioned a relic and Kutar. What exactly could they— Oh yeah, so this might not be the best time to bring this up, but we kinda have a favor to ask of you, Lama.
I see. So your questions concern the sacred relic, too. Please, do not hesitate to speak your mind. Unlike those insolent intruders, you walk in the moonlight with open hearts. You stood by us when we needed your help, so it's only right that I return the favor. But let us continue this conversation somewhere more—
Light it up!
Whoa! Now that's one huge statue!
This is the statue of our goddess, the Moon Maiden Kutar.
Wow! It's spectacular!
Kutar was born here on Hisi Island around 500 years ago. instantly realized. According to legend, Kutar's birth was accompanied by the sudden appearance of many Kuhenki, who wove the moonlight that bathed her into.
Hey! It's like it knows we're.
From that day forth, the Kuhenki have been regarded as. After all, according to the record, Kutar left Hisi Island before I was even born. According to the previous moon chanter, the goddess was angered by our people's greed. And
Where did she go?
no one knows what happened after she left. And the Fatui have been harassing and judging from what they've said, our moon goddess is actually their missing harbinger. Columbina, the damselette.
The damselette? But isn't she number 3 amongst the Fatui Harbinger? So she's actually the moon goddess.
That too is a question I've struggled with. Plus, forgive me, there I go again.
Honestly, Paimon's not sure which.
Since ancient times, successive generations of moon chanters have all
We heard you can use it to see what happened in the past.
What is it in particular?
Well, basically, to cut a long story short, the traveler here is actually.
Thank you. You're honest. Unfortunately, though, I won't be able to use the moon marrow to shed light on your past. Our people revere the moon marrow as a sacred relic. I'm only permitted to retrieve it from the secret chamber in which it is hidden once a year, on Moon Prayer Night.
Oh, really?
Judging from the tides,
Huh? Does that mean the date changes?
The ceremony is held on the night when the moon is closest. This is also when Nodcry's Kuvaki reaches its peak. Only
Oh,
I am truly sorry, but as the moon chanter, I swear that I will think nothing of it. If I may be so bold, what does if you are aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest with them? Or try? Oh, I'm so sorry. That was I guess.
oh, that's all right.
Do you need me to show you the way back?
No worries. It's quite a.
Understood. Then I.
So, what you thinking? Sure was an eventful day. The good news is.
Add Astro. Thank you for completing. Rise with the sun!
They're not here looking for. Hey, what are you? These flowers.
Light it up! Try and stop me! Burn it down! Try and stop me!
Hey, what are you? These flowers. Go!
Are you here at their behest?
Please, don't get me wrong. I have no intention of... I just wanted to ask you about Nodcry.
Do not believe in what you can see. What truly matters is what you can...
What do you mean? Listen, I'm the Traveler.
Hello.
Could you tell me your name?
Columbina. Kutar. The Damselette. The Moon Goddess. I do not know my own name.
Then... Wait, Lumine? Lumine! Lumine! Lumine!
Ether, it's you.
Why are you here on Hisi Island?
If I told you I was here in search of the Frost Moon Scion's sacred...
Are you also here to uncover the truth about...
That's right. What happened to us in the past, how we came to Tevat, why our spaceship crashed here. There are things I want to... But I'm not about to sit around waiting for another 2 months to find out.
Wait!
Wait? But I still...
Hold on a second.
What's wrong?
That's the Frost Moon Scion's sacred relic.
Use it to get to the bottom of all this?
We should at least get their permission.
You barely even know her, yet already you hold that moon chanter in such high trust?
What do you mean?
She told you that the seal can only be broken on Moon Prayer Night, when the flow of Kubaki is at its peak.
You heard all that?
Watch this.
But...
Get it now? She's been... As long as the statue's base is imbued with sufficient power, the secret chamber can be opened. Is it such a sin when I don't put all my cards on the table for you, but not when someone else is doing it?
It's not like that.
Is it?
Lumine, you've got it all wrong. This whole time, I've wanted to ask you, what happened to make you like this? I admit, I've been having trouble accepting it, but after all this time apart, I trust you. I still do. If there are things you can't explain yet, I'll wait as long as it takes.
Ether. I'm not looking to borrow the moon marrow simply because of our past. It holds answers about the very origins of Tevat. I've always believed that if you want the truth, you have to see the whole story for yourself. I'm not asking you to trust me, Ether. Just, if this choice weighs on your heart, then let me go in.
Bit late for that now.
But maybe this, even if it fades. You sure?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Lumine.
It's been ages since we went on an...
Really?
You think I'd lie to... From what I understand, the path ahead is likely to be full of trials and challenges. A deterrence against intruders, and a test for those who truly seek entrance.
I doubt the two of us will have any problems.
I agree. Still, if we get separated, things could get tricky. Best we move together and watch each other's backs. Even the sound of your footsteps takes me right back. As a warrior, as a traveler, as my big brother. Looks like this is the first trial. Ether, do you you understand how Kuvaki works? How it... Okay, I'll...
This should help Lumine get across. Lumine!
We make a pretty great team, huh? Just like the old days. A wide open space. Must be... Was that it? What a letdown. Ether,
What is it?
why are you looking at me like that? Those enemies were weak, were they not?
Maybe it's because the trial's only just...
Actually, why don't we have ourselves a little Let's see if your journey...
You're on! I won't lose to you, Lumine.
If memory serves, I used to come out on top more often than not.
You sure you're alright? Seems your memory's slipping, Lumine.
Save it. We'll know who's stronger soon enough.
Let's see what you've got!
Fine. You win.
Didn't feel like you really wanted it anyway.
Going all out in a place like this? Sounds like overkill to me. Let's keep moving.
What is this place?
No sign of any monsters. Feels like a ritual site.
It's ahead. But maybe it's sealed with...
Can you open it?
Do you think it might have something to do with the... Lumine?
If this is about strength of blood, what could possibly stop us? Let me give it a try.
Sure.
Found it. This should do the trick.
Okay.
Yep, that got a reaction. That's one down. Nicely done. You've got this. One more to go. Good work, Ether. Stay on your toes now.
Have you considered that I might be the more experienced between us?
Is that so?
So, will you be heading off again after we're done here?
Maybe, maybe not.
Another cryptic response.
Don't worry about things that haven't happened yet.
At the end of all this, what do you think we'll find?
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
What about the end of our journey?
That's not something we need to worry about right now. Looks like the final trial is just up ahead. Ready for battle?
When have I ever not been?
What's wrong?
Going on an adventure with you, side by side? It's been so exciting. But
Maybe because it's been so long. You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up in Teyvat.
maybe that's it.
Ether, let the light of our blades come together once more.
Lumine.
This is a night of miracles. An adventure that this is our adventure. Here goes nothing. Prepare for battle. Don't forget to heal yourself. Stay focused. Dodge its attacks. Now her chance. Watch out! Time for the finishing blow. Stay focused.
It's over.
Nicely done. Flawless execution.
Couldn't have pulled it off without your backup.
As for what you were saying, yes, I should have
Spent more time with me going on adventures like this.
something like instead of just running off and expecting you to follow.
Wait a sec. That's not an official.
That goes without. Come on, time to claim the treasure we can.
So this is the moon marrow.
All right, go get it for me, Ether. It belongs to. What's wrong, Ether? After everything, don't you want to know the truth too? Just rest assured. Up now. Go bring it to me.
What's going on? Where did this fog come from? Lumine! Lumine! Lumine!
Huh? What are you doing here? Yes, we ran into each other at the flagship this afternoon. Are you looking for something here? And you just happened to end up, so... Sorry, I did not intend to come off as pointing fingers. Indeed, not exactly. We Lightkeepers are accustomed... As a matter of fact, I just saw... Perhaps I should take my leave now. Nod Cry is a dangerous place to be at night.
Take me up!
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff.
and saw you. When did you get back last night? Did you sleep well? So, where'd you wander off to on your midnight stroll? Anything interesting to see and not cry at night? Oh, really? All right. Let's go grab something to eat.
It's so noisy here.
Hey, did you hear what happened?
Hear about...
You know, all that commotion over at the Frost Moon.
Huh? Oh.
See what I mean? Completely the sacred relic of theirs.
Hey, slow down!
What?
No idea, but the news has already spread right.
What did their high priestess... what do they call her again? The moon... something...
What could she say? She's the one who discovered it was missing. She was in Nasha Town first thing this morning, hoping to launch a joint investigation with the Voynich Guild.
Whoa! Did you hear that? Who in Tivat would even have the nerve? Huh? What's wrong?
Same thoughts here.
Ah! You scared, Paimon! What is it? Huh? Okay, just... Hey! Paimon's not a baby, you know! Quit pulling her arm!
Hey there.
Huh? There's no one here. But didn't they just say... No one except for a cat watching over the front desk. No idea what that means. Is this Lauma's personal receptionist or... Huh? It's heading into that room!
But why not? Like I told you already, that's just... Another clue.
Ah! So, you were...
Something I can do for you?
Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, you're acquainted then?
Yes, they visited he... Allow me to introduce you. Traveler, Paimon. This is Nefer, boss.
Pleasure to...
They are travelers who arrived in Nodcry just yesterday. Greeted by the birds and beasts of this land, they are...
Thank you, Lauma.
Oh, really?
Do not forget, I deal in information. Just because most people in Nodcry pay scant attention to foreign affairs, they're the heroes everyone was talking about before. The ones who saved Natlan during the Abyss crisis.
I see.
It's no big deal. We were hoping to keep a low profile and... Huh? What's wrong? Still have...
So, what brings you both to the...
Oh, so... Big?
I see. So you... In that case, Why not ask these battle-hardened heroes to take the commission for you?
Your modest establishment?
You're right.
What kind of... Surely you...
Yes. Recovering the relic is both my duty as a moon chanter, but Nefer has all... And yet, just come night or day, may the moon...
Enough of that. So, according to him, he never came into contact with the relic.
I understand. The Frost Moon Scion's secret chamber has remained hidden from the world for generations. Within the chamber lie ancient trials, challenges designed to test the worthiness of those who enter. To intrude without rightful cause is a most So please, don't be too hard on yourself. To put it simply, the moon marrow itself has No. Your honesty tells me everything. You never sought to take the moon marrow for yourself. As for what happened at the end, I suspect the chamber's protection mechanism may have been activated. Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent.
The Abyss?
Perhaps that's why, then. Either way, and I believe you. So the problem...
See? Didn't I But before everyone starts celebrating, forgive me for asking just one more thing. Are you absolutely sure?
What do you mean? Weren't they the only...
Who knows? Think about it. After your sister broke the seal with abyssal power, what was to stop someone else from following you in there? And is it just so Word is, today...
What?
Huh?
Well, either they woke up this morning and suddenly decided they'd lost all interest. Exactly. Are you wondering if your sister might be in cahoot? Which is why I asked. Are you... Or to put it another way, do you really...
In other words, it's highly...
So, basically, all we need to do is find our way into that Fatui research facility.
Congratulations, you've found your answer. Looks like the curatorium won't need to lift a finger. Well, Lauma, there we are.
You're really not planning on...
I think I've helped more than enough.
If we're to stand any chance of infiltrating that facility...
The Curatorium of Secrets has always striven. I cannot help when one of their harbin...
All right, but I do have one...
It had better be.
No matter who it is, I want you to help us persuade the next person who walks through that door to join us.
What is she... You're that desperate for help? What if it's a member of the Fatui?
It doesn't matter. You're welcome to tell them everything, even about our plans to infiltrate the experimental All I'm asking is for you to say one thing, just one thing to help persuade them. If you do... made up your mind.
Fine. Besides...
Boss, I'm back! You won't believe the luck I've been having today. Remember you sent me to find that runaway cat, yeah? And you said I'd only be back after dark? Well, guess what? Right after I left the house, this big ibis flew over and the missing cat was right in its claws. And once it got close, it loosened its grip and... Boss, you're meeting clients. I'm so sorry. I'll get out of your...
thank you for being honest. Was it really As far as I see it, trusting your family is never... But the truth is... So...
Oh? What is it?
Perhaps it is something best said under the moon's gentle light.
Oh, it does sound important. You're right. There's too...
Thank you both for understanding.
It's about time, and the moon's already up. Let's head over to the place we agreed to meet Lauma.
Burn it down! Try and stop me! Try and stop me! Rise with the sun!
I am indeed. From as far back as I can remember, I was revered as the Frost Moon's emissary and the Moontide Maiden. The first words I ever learned were prayers to the Frost Moon. The first gestures, those of our...
Wow!
Back then, I didn't know the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline has long since begun to run thick, but I...
Antlers are so pretty.
They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive to the moonlight, as...
Oh no! It was...
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are something, but to me... Of course, but because of that...
Concealed?
From the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, that Lauma is the Frost Moon, the last of the moons, the sole surviving truth. But I would ask them in response. Later, I came to understand. The moon is false. I reached that conclusion, but there was no one I could tell. Am I the one who's wrong? Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, and now that you have, it's...
Oh.
That's... I knew too much. So You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Huh? When was that? And more importantly, when were you planning on... Ah.
What did you think of her?
What exactly do you mean by up in the cloud?
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself, yes. It was shortly after the fall of the ancient moon's I asked her what the Frost Moon Scions meant to her.
Yeah? So...
Perhaps it's better if you ask her yourself. What I can say for certain is this. Even when I had no one to confide in, I still had a family. I still had... But that girl, born beneath the moonlight, perhaps she... The truth is, though, she might have had it all. If only the Frost Moon Scions hadn't let her down. The Frost Moon Scions now walk a path of error. They offer their prayers to a false moon, and to a goddess who can... No, I want to change all that, but with the Fatui closing in on us day by day, the Frost Moon Scions must stand united, now more than ever. I just need to wait for the right moment.
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma!
Cappy? Has Karina's condition deteriorated again? Traveler, Paimon, we'll have to continue this conversation later.
We'll come too!
God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Why? Did I do something wrong?
Cappy, I need you to wait.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Just don't be alarmed by what you're about to see. And please... Shh. Please. Help me keep...
She looks much better now, but...
A medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to counteract any adverse... So, now you know another of my little secrets. I had hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Karina's illness reached this stage. My life is as hidden from sight as the far side of the moon. If the day ever came when the two sides were reversed, could they Hearing you say that...
And if they're...
Our priority, but I now understand that the day I will tell everyone the truth is no longer far off.
Prices like these are just outrageous.
This is more than a fair price.
Burn it down!
Wow!
Watch your step!
Ah! What's wrong? Oh,
You scared me there too.
A trap?
Well, it's not like this is a main path. And besides, we Frostmoon Scions were... Alright. Lauma asked me to set up these traps to keep the Fatui at bay.
Oh! Come to think of it, they're...
Yes. Hopefully they'll back off with...
Oh, you... Philomena?
It's nothing.
What do you mean?
Our people. So many are stubborn, stuck in their ways, clinging to... Do they really deserve everything Lauma's doing for them? Afraid. No. I shouldn't be saying that.
Huh?
Why did I say all that? Or really... Either way, this will be my final night with the Frostmoon Scions.
Wow, she sure took off fast. Wait, you're not thinking of visiting that damsel-led up in Cloud Cuckoo Land, are you? Huh, given who she is, let's bring her something tasty. If she doesn't want to talk, we'll have to win her over with, hey, no harm in let's see. How about, should be a good mix of meat and veggies. Alright, food's packed and ready. This is the place, right? Why does it feel like we're going to visit a patient? Who are you? A different one floats by your side today. A different one? What's that even supposed to mean? Oh, there goes, Oh, there you are. Wait! What does she mean Paimon's less cute than that floaty thing?
Columbina,
What is it?
what's your favorite kind of food?
Is this... let's go with treat. Anyway, this is all the travelers cooking, so please, help yourself. Oh, that wasn't exactly a yes, but she didn't turn it down either. What could she be thinking? So, what do you... Hey, she's actually playing along!
You know the moon in the sky isn't real, don't you?
I know there is only one moon in the sky. It is simply... the missing... What? Huh? What does that mean? Isn't she...
Can you tell me more about that melody? You were humming it last time, too.
It is all I remember from the moment of my birth. A melody. A few lines of lyrics. like a lullaby from a foggy dream. Oh. I do not. I have nothing else. Huh? And the Frost Moon Scions who found me. They had nothing to eat before I even knew what was happening. They were already calling me their god, like two lost infants unknowingly exchanged. I adopted their faith, and in return. But my adoption drops you into the story halfway through. What, that sense of something
Greed and doubt?
Oh, Moon Goddess. Forge weapons for us. Drive out our enemies. And oh, Moon Goddess. Heal our wounds. Ease our suffering. They asked for everything. And I obliged. Until the day came when no answer could. If mortals can turn to the gods when they are powerless. In those days, the Frost Moon Scions cared more for faith than for truth. Reality rewrote the sky in words I could not understand. The real beginning of my story lies up there, on the moon. Forever. Huh. What's wrong? What, now? But you really don't look well. Did something just happen?
Is there anything we can do to...
No. Aside from ants, this is the price of running away from home. Is she heading towards the food? Did all of Paimon's questions make her hungry? Do you still have many questions? I know I should offer more in return for your kindness. Oh, the Tsaritsa was right. She said I could treat the Fatui as a second family, a second home. But in the end, they were no different. All they wanted in truth was my power as the moon. I have fulfilled my promise to the Tsaritsa, though it has used up much of my power. So you see, this is nothing. So, you're just staying here for now, resting at— Yes. What about these flowers? They have grown in Nodcry for many generations. They're highly sensitive to the ebb and flow of Kuvaki. At times, I thought about using that relic the Frost Moon Scions had hidden away. But going out is such a hassle. Really? Lama asked you to stay in hiding? Uh-oh, she's looking back at the food again. Paimon still got some little crumb cookies. Lama said she wishes to change the Frost Moon Scions, which is why she asked me to stay out of sight. I don't really understand what she... Lauma, the Maiden of the Grove. She is quite unlike any Frost Moon Scion I have ever met before. After hearing my story, she told us she feels like she's been living on the far side of the moon. Is that so? I actually got the opposite. She's been keeping her true power hidden away, afraid that people might be dazzled by its brilliance, and that they'd no longer be willing to look her way.
So what do you wish for Nap?
I wish to return to the moon. To the home right now. Tonight's the night we infiltrate the Fatui's Experimental Design Bureau. Come on, we better go meet up with the others. Huh? How come you're here by yourself, Lauma? Where's Yehoda?
I haven't seen her.
Seriously? Don't tell Pop.
I don't believe so. Recovering the relic, in Nodcry, it's common knowledge that the Curatorium has a nose for profit and opportunity. The same way aphids flit from flower to flower.
Huh. Sounds like you know her pretty well. Still, Yehoda sure is taking...
I believe we may have misjudged and
Huh?
As a former employee of the Curatorium, I'm confident that she possesses both...
Huh? Huh? What was that noise?
the sound of a wavering conscience.
Ah! Whoa! Something just fell down. What kind of an entrance is that?
Darn it. How did Jane Doe even notice me up there? I can't believe I'd only realized I'd run out of smoke bombs this morning. What if something goes... Thought I could just hang back and wait for the clients to get cold feet. But nope. Turns out they're all completely fearless. Don't they know how scary the Fatui are? Really sorry, everyone. Truth is, just as I was heading out this morning, I discovered I'd run out of a super important Well, as I see it, Plan A is we take a detour to Nasha Town to restock. Though who knows if any shops will still be open this late. Plan B is we call it quits right here. Disband the team, and I vote Plan B. But
Don't try to solve your problems by running away.
Not a fan of either? Then,
why didn't you just tell us that was an option in the first place?
come on, that would have totally ruined the surprise. Boss,
Feels like you just threw shade at...
I have faith in your professionalism, Yehoda. You don't need those...
This Jane Doe sure has an eye for talent. Speaking of which, maybe it's time I started calling... You really mean that, Jane?
Allow Mado?
I do.
I'll tell you what. It's Plan J is this. We find our way in through the freight access on the facility's east side. It's tucked away from view, and security's if we want this to go without a hitch. We'll need to work together every step of the way.
Now that finally sounds like a real pro talking.
Hey, you saying I didn't before?
Kinda, yeah.
You... Never mind. A top-tier treasure hunter like me never lets the naysayers get to her. All right, let's go over what we agreed on yesterday. The goal of infiltrating the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau is to locate and, if possible, recover the relic that the Fatui stole.
We also need to figure out why they built the facility in the first place. I'm worried that they've set their sights on the ancient moon's remnants on Hisi Island, too.
Well, now that we've got a plan... Everyone ready? Yeah? Then, all right then. Go, go, go! But make sure you stick to the side. Just as I thought. There's a gate controlling access from the outside. Well, technically, I stole it. But no need to tell them that, right?
Ooh! Is it top left?
Of course. That goes without saying. Let me read it out. Fatui Experimental Design Bureau number...
That doesn't sound very top-level to pot.
Never. Besides...
Feels like you're trying...
Allow me to teach you the first rule of treasure hunting. First and foremost, you... I get it now. It's like a pair of light bulbs just lit up in my head.
What did you...
The blue light, aka Plan A, is telling me to take the path along the left side. It'll be a lot stealthier, but that might mean a bit of a detour. The red light, aka Plan B, is saying, just charge straight in. But that'll... Although, I might be able to switch them to training mode. Their attacks will be weaker, but we'll still be in for a fight.
Can't you just put them in sleep mode?
Hey, I told you, I'm just a maintenance intern. Give the new recruit some time and space to blossom, will ya? We're still pretty close to the entrance. Surely they'll call the whole thing off once they see what these bots can do. Anyway, I say we go with Plan B. Either way, I won't be doing any of the fighting, so the shorter route sounds good to me.
If we can avoid fighting at this stage, we should.
Plan J is to call it a night so we can all make it back to bed before sunrise. After all, the deeper we go, the more dangerous this is gonna get. Okay. Just don't forget, whatever you do, don't let those recon bots spot you. Let's see. No kidding. Nefa told me about all you got it that way when it's to go with the flow.
What about the second one?
Huh? Did I? Oh, I mean...
Guess that's what you meant by going with the flow, huh?
Has the lockdown been initiated? Move it, soldier! The cargo has already been transferred.
The lockdown procedure is complete, Commander. That sector is...
The night shift. Just our luck. Don't they usually handle deliveries during... We've come this far already, and they're really trying their best. Got it! The freight shaft to the upper left. Let me see. Huh? Stay calm.
You poor lost lamb.
Here too. Don't worry. Bots are way easier to deal with than people. At least their behavior is predictable. First, let's find a safe spot to land. Good. That spot shouldn't draw their attention. Let's go. Let me just try something. Maybe... security verification? With 10 questions? Are you kidding me? You really trust me that much? Fine. I'll do my best. But just to be clear, if I can't answer a question, I'm backing straight out of the terminal. No way I'm risking... Come on, Yehoda. You can't give up now. Question 1. What is our motto? Oh, I know this one. Question 5. The name of the harbinger in charge of this facility. Let's go with... This one should be... the Pale Star Edict. I've heard one of boss's inform... Final question. Enter employee ID. And it's timed? Okay. 1, 8... I actually got them all right? Not bad, Yehoda. Not bad.
Hey! The bots have taken the command. They're moving off. Let's get going while the coast is clear. didn't think they'd even cut off the supply of Kuva. If we can somehow divert some emergency power into the system, we might be able to force boot this thing.
What do you mean by
How do I explain this? It's like dumping a whole bucket of water into an empty pool so that the little ducky gets to swim. You should probably just ask.
So, we just need to find that bucket of water, right? Huh. Paimon thought your explanation was great. Kinda adorable. In a childish sort of way.
Hey, you could have just skipped that.
Here, bucket, bucket, bucket. Where?
Judging from the concentration of Kuvaki,
Wow, you can sense that? Let's move the recon bots above them out of the... All right, that should keep the alarm from going off. Time to plug in the charging component. Up and running at last. Let's hope nothing else goes wrong. Please, everyone, step inside.
Dark in here.
Well, it is a cargo crate after all. No point in being picky about lighting at this point. Ah! Something sharp and pointy just poked me in the back!
Sorry. That was probably just my antlers. It's pretty cramped in here, so I had to crouch down.
Oh, having antlers must be inconvenient at times like these. What's going on?
Tell me something's gone wrong already. Looks like there was only enough juice in the emergency power supply to lift us this far up. Ugh. Awkward. Am I gonna get docked for this? Based on the boss's policy.
Doesn't look like it's moving again any.
I think we can get through if we follow the ventilation duct along the outer wall. The entrance has gotta be somewhere. Don't worry, this was totally part of the plan.
How'd you end up outside?
Looks like she slipped out at the very last second, just before the gate shut. Impressive reflexes, I must say. Though I'd expect nothing less from a former...
I'm so sorry. That was pure survival and... Anyway, you guys just stay where you are. Hey, there's a terminal nearby. Hang tight! Can you hear me now? The duct security protocol has been triggered. The gate must have dropped when it detected a living presence.
Wait, so we're trapped in here?
I'm checking what I can do from this end. Watch out for the laser up ahead.
What laser? Oh, we see it now. Good thing we didn't move.
Got it. I think I understand the situation. Hang in there. Just one moment. This is killing me, but I think I've got it. I can try adjusting the direction of the Kuvaki flow inside the duct. If I've got this right, you might just be able to dodge the lasers by utilizing the Kuvaki's pull in reverse.
Oh, Paimon thinks she gets what you mean.
But I can't see where you are from here, so I'll need your constant input. Just tell me what to do. I'll follow your lead. Sure thing.
So, wanna grab dinner after our shift?
How about the flagship?
Too far. And besides, we're not exactly in with the locals.
Then how about the staff cafeteria?
Brimming with bright ideas, aren't we?
Like this, right?
Oh, we made it to the other side. And all thanks to Yehoda. But the gate hasn't opened. How's she gonna meet up with us? Yehoda!
No irregularities detected in the duct. Confirm. 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 Ugh, just confirm the command already, you useless excuse for a terminal. You piece of robo-junk, you mindless pile of scrap! What the? Insufficient clearance? Of course, I don't have the clearance! You oversized... Ow! Go with the flow, Yehoda. Go with the flow. If the others make progress, that's great. But you can't bank on it. You've never been one to depend on others. So it's about time you stepped up to the challenge. Deep breaths. Stay calm. My priority right now is getting my hands on a high-level access card. That way, I can override the security protocol. Senior maintenance staff. Only they can access the core sector. But hey, there's always someone careless enough to hide a spare key under the flower pot by the door. Which means there's a good chance there's a duplicate lying around somewhere in the control room. Even if I can't get into the control room myself, doesn't mean I can't rely on some external help. If I can take control of one of those guard bots, maybe I can use it to search for the access card. This is crazy, Yehoda! You're all alone. You've got nothing. And yet, you're charging ahead like fear's a foreign concept. Maybe that's exactly why. Confirm! Am I? Whoa. This... Wait a second. Oh, janitor bot.
You think Marionette even knows what we do down here? She seems to spend all day either holed up in her lab or out doing the rounds.
It's still a mess over there. Go clean it up. Why? Planning to skim a little off the top?
No, nothing like that. Just wondering if anyone would actually notice if we didn't show up from time to time.
Let me see. Oh, there it is!
Hey! Why'd you stop? You haven't finished sweeping that corner.
But, I can see the car from here. Guess I have no choice but to swallow my pride and stay in character for now.
Sweep up the crumbs by my feet.
Yeah, good luck with that. What are you gonna do when they ask for a progress report?
Sucks, though. Finally sent somewhere warmer than Snezhnaya. Yet we barely get to see the outside world.
God! Come on. Where's that bot passage when you need it? There! Oh, the terminal's just ahead.
Clean this spot too. I saw you skip it.
But will Yehoda be okay?
Paimon!
She said she'd use every resource at her disposal.
So, they really...
But how long are we gonna have to stay here? Paimon doesn't want to get caught by the Fatui either.
Does Paimon need...
Wait, did you hear that?
Huh? The alarm?
Let's go check it out.
This looks like somewhere important, but there's nothing here.
Hey guys! It's me!
Yehoda, are you okay?
I'm fine. I managed to swipe a... Alright, looks... Come on, hop in. Let's... We should be able to use the terminal to move the drawbridge. Here's the access card. I'll keep watch while you handle the controls. All done. Let's keep moving.
There's no one here!
That's good news for us. Let's head inside.
Looks like a rest area for the Fatui's Oprishniki.
Huh? The terminal's still on? Hmm. Looks like that good news is now half good news, half bad news.
What do you mean?
Well, it seems like that alarm I just triggered was so high level that even the guards in the rest area went to investigate. That's the good news, by the way.
And what's the bad news?
The bad news is that once they realize it was a false alarm, they're bound to circle back and check this floor. And then we're toast. So we've got to move fast here. If you need me to run a quick search, say the word. Analysis of Kuvaki extracted from the moon mare. It is suspected that there is a link between the Frost Moon Scion's hidden Come on. Access denied. Even with a high-level access card? Who does have permission then? 264 pages! What
can we just skip to the...
I'm Seems like the Fatui and Snezhnaya are trying to harness the power of the Light Realm to build some kind of weapon. Seriously? Insufficient clearance? Again? Analysis. It is suspected that there is a link between the Frost Moon Scion's hidden Come on. No. Access denied. Even with a high-level access card? Who does have permission then? Good idea. Wow. What's with that?
That might just be it. Secluded, out of the way. Exactly the sort of place they might be keeping the relic.
Looks like that's about all.
Based on what we know so far, it seems like the rest must be hidden inside that. I could sense.
If they've gotten their hands up.
And here I thought we were almost done. Chinna Yehoda. Once this job's done, you're buying yourself the biggest nod-crying hot dog in town. Deal's a... Watch out for that defense bot!
It's aiming right at us!
You'll have to use Kuvaki to deflect its attacks back the way they came!
The ebb and flow is over. A moonless night approaches. Forest, protect us.
Its attacks are getting faster!
Almost there. We're almost there. It's finally down. Quick, let's hurry down to the lower level before we're spotted. That switch looks suspicious.
Hey, you spotted it first. Shouldn't you?
Not a chance. I'm just the guide, remember? At most, I'll help you look for an escape route. They don't seriously think pulling this thing's gonna lead to treasure, do they? I'd be a mech. Besides, I didn't even bring my smoke bombs. Which reminds me... The ground. Wait, did...
Surface of the water?
This is bad. This is really bad.
Don't worry, Yehoda. You've helped us so much. If they try it...
Aw, come on, I was just kidding. I'm tough, okay?
I suspect the relic is hidden down below. Yep, I am truly grateful for everything you've done.
This has nothing to do with the commission, or the danger, or whatever.
Aw, she's...
Hey! Zip it! Why'd you keep staring? Are you looking for a knuckle sandwich?
It's really deep down here. What is this place?
We're standing on another fragment of the ancient moon's remnants. So this was the source of the Kuvaki I sensed earlier.
Wait, what? So the Fatui had it hidden underwater this whole time? This giant? Yehoda, you've encountered what?
Me? Have I? We're doomed! Oh, my grappling hook's not nearly long enough. And if someone spots us here after all that commotion...
Oh no!
No, please.
What happened? Why did the underwater barrier
How could this be?
Huh? Lauma?
Wilhelmina?
Looks like there's no...
What are you talking...
I thought you might come, but I didn't expect to see you here so soon. Forget it. The Moon Marrow isn't here.
You...
Yes.
When?
The day I could no longer bear to live a lie. At first, the Fatui wouldn't accept me. But then, one of their harbingers noticed me, and... Lost them again. That harbinger told me to follow the blonde traveler who might visit the Frost Moon Scions. Easier said than done, though. The animals are on... Am I really doing the right thing? No! It's too late to turn back now. The empty prayers, the stubborn displays of faith like Cappy's today. This isn't the life... Huh? Is that... the traveler's back. I won't let him slip Wait, who's that with him? They look so alike. They've opened the secret chamber? Wait a second. Surely they're not after the Moon Marrow. Hold on. If they do actually make it to the final room, then maybe I'll be able to get... If someone's going to take it, it might as well be me. Yes. And in your final moment...
And then you gave it to the Fatui? But when we talked to you before, you seemed so genuinely worried.
Because I thought she was as fed up with the Frost Moon Scions as I was. We grew up together, Llama. I know you were chosen to be the next Moon Chanter when you were just a child. They never gave you a choice in that. I saw the look in your eyes when you were treating that child. That sense of helplessness. Surely you too must see that this if our prayers are never answered, or...
So those are your reasons for wanting to leave the Frost Moon Scions?
Isn't that reason enough?
When we pray to the moon, we do so to show our gratitude for the life it granted us long ago. But I know that's not what you want to hear. You're right, Wilhelmina.
I knew it. You don't want to be the Moon Chanter, do you?
No, that's not it. I'm talking about the fact that the moon in the sky isn't real.
What? You're saying...
I've completely lost the thread now. Oh, do we really have to do this here? What if a harbinger shows up? Oh, I'm not cut out for fighting.
The pain you sensed in me was the pain...
If what you're saying is true, Then you already knew that the Frostmoon Scions wouldn't believe any—
You don't understand, do you? That's the difference between us, Wilhelmina. I care about the Frostmoon Scions. It hurts because I care. My family deserves to know. There's nothing wrong with that in itself.
We've been spotted!
I knew it. I just knew it.
Looks like I misjudged you, Llama. I didn't think you had it in you to stand up to your fate. Turns out, you are, but you were right about one thing. I haven't considered Husey Island my home for a long time.
Bosses, time to go.
I will change the Frostmoon Scions, Wilhelmina. As soon...
Then I guess I won't be around to see it. Say, Llama, what happens to those who betray the—
May their antlers be shorn with silver blades, and let them be cast into the long night of unknowing.
I have honored the ways of the Frostmoon Scions.
There they are!
Grandma?
Marionette has the moon marrow. She went to Star Sand Shoal. Don't flatter yourself now. I'm not trying to atone. I just...
An alarm coming from the Experimental Design Bureau. Hey, wrap things up and get yourselves ready.
Yes, milady.
Perfect timing. This job's been boring me to death. Time to test some hypotheses.
Bosses! I mean, esteemed clients. I mean, generous Sure you don't want to consider heading home first and coming back?
A little ahead of schedule.
Oh no, it really is a harp.
Marionette.
So you are here after all. Hand over that relic right now.
You mean that thing your antlered turncoat brought us? I have never much cared for trophies given up without a fight. But watching you tear each other apart over it?
I'm not in the mood for warnings.
Ooh, how frightening. Had I or perhaps I've just set my... You don't honestly believe you're a match for me. Go on then. Let's... Hey, didn't you hear me? I said let's serve our guests a little... What's going on?
Oh no. Watch out. It's the Wild Hunt.
Locked on! Bullseye! Open fire! Knock him down.
Burn it down! Pyroclastic surge! Open fire! Bullseye!
Shine down! Time to shine!
Breath from the sky!
Torn to oblivion! Shower me with praise!
Rise with the sun!
These things just keep coming! Is there anything we can do?
vengeance! Pyroclastic surge!
Let the world come alive!
Fire in the hole!
Yeah! Take me up!
Open fire! Open fire! Bullseye! Open fire! A worthy fight.
May I present?
Ha! Lockdown! Bullseye! Bullseye!
This is about to get me.
Light of the blazing sun!
Inazuma shines eternal! Knock him down.
Take me up! Lockdown! Lockdown!
How brilliant! Let my name echo in...
Wrath from the sky!
Let's fly!
Open fire! Light it up! Light of the blazing sun!
Use that device to seal them away!
Try and stop me! Pyroclastic surge!
Is that... it? Oh, at least...
Careful! It's not over yet!
Paimon! Lauma! Yehoda! Wait, what was that?
Aether! Over here!
Lumine!
Quick, grab my... Aether?
Why are you here at all, Lumine?
What do you mean?
If I may be so bold, what does Tham...
Why were you after the moon marrow that night?
Among those who entered the final chamber, there was...
We can talk about that later.
Tell me why, Lumine.
You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both
No.
But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure.
We didn't wake up together.
What are you talking about? We don't have time for this, Aether. Look at me, Aether. Don't you want to explore? You think I'd lie to my big bro? What a letdown. Go get it for me, Ether. It belongs to me.
I never believed it. I didn't want to believe it. That strange feeling that something was off. I wanted it to be real so badly, even if it only lasted a moment. But you're not my sister!
Moon goddess, please save us!
Why is this happening to us? Has it been abandoned?
The cold night should be our blessing, yet only confusion and sorrow remain. The truth may yet lie beyond the sky, but must we become lost because of it? Standing before you, as a scion of Hyperborea and the Frost Moon's emissary, I say this. Should the false sky above dim the light of the moon, then from silver blood that flows as rivers, let us weave moonlight anew.
Hey, is everyone okay?
Are you all right, traveler?
Well, that took you long enough.
Oh no. Oh, I spoke too soon. Totally forgot.
Hey, is that the moon marrow? It was hidden inside that robot.
That's Polonia to you, not just some... Take it, and get lost.
Huh? You're just giving it?
Well, I wasn't the one who put out the order to find this thing in the first place. So if someone wants it, they can help themselves. Maybe even choke on it. See if I care. So, are you waiting for me to change my mind or what? I'd be...
Let's go.
Fine by me. It's finally over. If that doesn't make...
Looks like...
Lelma?
I'm all right. It's just been so long since I truly felt the power of the moon.
I thought I sensed the
Hey, he's that Ratnik.
Unless I am mistaken, you are the moon chanter of the Frost Moon side. Please, don't get me wrong. I've been tracking the wild hunt lately, and I've come to suspect that its actions aren't as aimless as they might seem. When I saw what you were holding, I could not...
You better be extra careful, Flint. It seems like the wild hunt is keeping...
Oh, is that so? Funny that. I just showed up completely out of the blue, yet you seem to have... Anyway, for now, let us part ways here.
That little joke of his just...
They're usually stationed in remote areas and tend to...
No.
Really? How so?
The animals. They've told me they're afraid to even go near him.
Oh, you're back. I just made you all a pot of tea. Better drink it while it's hot.
Boss Neff, you wouldn't believe how scary our day has been! Seriously, I am never, ever taking
Oh, come on now. You even faced the wild hunt and lived to tell the tale. What's left to be afraid of?
Wait a sec, how did you? Oh, right. Like you told us before, you...
Huh? Boss Neff, the teacups. Why is there one missing? Did you think I wasn't coming back?
My. How could you think that of me? You know the rules. If a member of staff wants tea, they pour it themselves. Your cup's sitting safe and sound right there, in the cupboard.
Member of staff? Does that mean...
Wasn't that the deal?
Boss Neff!
You never...
Nefer, that medicine we discussed before, the one for congenital Kuvaki sensitivity. I need you to get...
And how do you expect me to find something like that for you in the middle of the night? You'll have to wait.
I need it right now.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. In a good way?
Who can say? I'll take it either way, so long as you don't start making a habit of asking me for ridiculous favors.
Traveler, Paimon, a lot has happened these past few days. I don't know what I would have...
Hey, don't mention it!
You're right. And tonight, I'm planning on telling them everything.
Tonight? Isn't it a bit late already?
The moon shines brightly this night. What better time for the Frost Moon Scions to usher in a new dawn for truth? Thank you for your kind words. But before I do, there's one more thing we need to deal...
Oh yeah! Now that we...
You'll have to forgive me.
That's fine. We're gonna be in Nocry for a while anyway, so there's no rush.
Thank you, but there's another problem. How to keep the moon marrow safe?
Huh? Can't we just return it?
The seal has been broken. Even if it were restored, now that the wild hunt has gotten in once, there's no guarantee that it won't happen again.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes...
Back when the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline still ran strong, in special circumstances, a moon chanter could act as a vessel, safeguarding the relic within their own body. But it is a grueling trial of will and endurance. The moon chanter who did this... Oh, as for me, I might be able to last 5, at most.
Hold on. You'd be using your body as a vessel?
Yes. You can think of it like dropping a red-hot ball of iron into a bucket of water. How long the water lasts depends entirely on the bucket's size. Pardon?
Hey! That's not a bad idea. You've always held up pretty well against the abyss. Surely the moon... But we're out of options.
All right. Well... Here. Hold it in your hands. Feel its power. Imagine...
Whoa!
How is that? Are you feeling any discomfort? Astonishing. Not even the slightest hint of lingering fluctuations. It's as if all that power just sank to the bottom of the ocean. Well, looks like...
Phew!
Hmm? Did I miss something? Just
Yes. And it was nothing short of a miracle.
not something I'd be interested in then. Anyway, here's the medicine you asked for.
Thank you, Nefer.
Please stop being so nauseatingly friendly. So, what exactly did you all go through during that wild hunt attack? I'd prefer to hear it straight from you. A phantom that can mimic the appearance of others.
Yeah, and both times it appeared, its goal was pretty clear. It seems like it was after the moon marrow.
And on both occasions, it was accompanied by the wild hunt, too. It appears...
I must say, I don't often see you look this
Too late in the day for thinking, that's all. We'll pick this up again later. You all feel free to keep chatting, though. Just don't forget to lock up when you leave.
On that note, Traveler, please keep the moon marrow stored within your body for the time being. We'll take it back off your hands as soon as the wild hunt's been taken care of. Once and for... of course. Anyway, if the two of you will excuse me...
Hey, we're coming with you!
That alone means more to me.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. It seems like the Moon Chanter has something important to tell us.
I heard the relic's already been retrieved.
That's Our Lady.
Noble scions of the Frost Moon, my kin beneath them, I hereby... Long have our ancestors looked up to the Frost Moon, guided by her serene light. Yet now, she lies hidden beyond the limits of the sky.
And so, Lauma began to reveal to the Frost Moon Scions a truth long hidden within her heart. A story of a false moon and the death of gods.
Kutar was indeed born of the moon. But that does not give us the right to reap without sowing, nor clothe ourselves without the toil of weaving.
As she spoke, some who listened were stunned into disbelief, while others seemed to awaken as if from a dream.
From this day forth, the road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
After everything Lauma said last night, Paimon wonders how everyone's adjusting. Still, judging by their reactions at the time, it didn't seem as intense as Paimon might have imagined. Says a lot about how much trust she commands, huh? Hey look! It's Lauma!
Welcome, both of you. The animals were most lively this morning. They told me of your coming.
Nothing too dramatic happened, did it? No one... Hey! Paimon's just trying to lighten the mood.
Thank you for your concern. Change doesn't happen overnight, and new ideas need time to take root. But nothing as extreme as that has happened, no. Although...
Although what?
Well, just as I thought might happen, some have chosen to leave the Frost Moon Scions for good. For them, confusion, frustration, helplessness. I saw it all, reflected in their eyes.
Oh.
I respect their choice. May they carry the Frost Moon Scion's blessings far and wide, should they be willing to do so. If we meet again someday, perhaps we will be able to sit together and share stories once more. Others sought me out afterward, though, and thanked me profusely for sharing the truth with our people. They said they used to see me as distant, even somewhat unapproachable, whereas now I seemed much closer to them. Like a friend, or even a family member.
Sounds like a win overall!
Thank you. Though, I wanted to... Do I really come across as...
Well... maybe just a little. To people who don't know you, you are kinda tall, especially if you consider the antlers.
I see. That's a bit of a hard one. My antlers tend to grow under the moonlight, so I can't quite help it. It brings me... By the way, how... I'm glad to hear it. I've also suggested to Nefer that we meet within the next few... But for now, I want to enjoy this feeling a little longer.